Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Masks RPG game, A.E.G.I.S Shield of Earth. Seem to have lost somebody for the moment.
Great timing on that.
There he is.
Okay. So real quick, before we get started, of course, make sure you follow us, Welcome Party RPG, on the Twitters. You can get all the announcements and such. I want to thank our sponsors real quick. We got Tabletop Loot and Devin Rue are our sponsors. We also have merch. You can get that at So Nerdware. Let me just see if the bot's gonna cooperate tonight. No.
Come on, robot. I believe in you, robot. Why you gotta break my heart, robot?
Okay, well, you can get merch over at So Nerdware. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I typed it in right. It's not a capital or anything, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. But you go over to So Nerdware, you can get lots of merch from Welcome to the Party. You can get stuff for Crusade of Thorns, like this hoodie that I'm wearing. There's other stuff. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But if you use the code WELCOME, you can get 10% off. And our big announcement that I haven't actually talked about on this stream is we now have a Patreon that you can support us at. It's a little bit better than Twitch and what it gives back to us, and it helps us cover the costs, and hopefully will help us cover some costs for some art, some character art, and reaching out to people within the RPG community and commissioning things like one shots, and there goes the camera.
Our first villain of the night, Felinus.
Not the first time that's happened either.
Won't be the last.
Yeah. Fortunately, my desk doesn't really have enough space for my cats to come up when I'm set up for this. Doesn't mean they don't try from time to time, but...
Yeah, no, okay, the bot's done. We also have a Discord. The link is somewhere down below, along with the Patreon link, since the bot's not working. Other than that, let me jump back in. We kind of left on a cliffhanger, and we are short a member of our team that was part of that cliffhanger, so we're gonna kind of zoom through a few things, but I'm gonna recap slightly. The team went in search of some information about the Order of Celeste after having a conversation with Hex. They got Hex's help for it, and they eventually found it. Then Hex and Alice had to run off to do some other hero work, and they accidentally summoned the Order of Celeste
My bad.
hunters, and they showed up to help. Realized kind of what was going on. The team tried to subdue them. It worked at first. Then one of them, Sigil, got loose, which ended with Hunter throwing a chair at her, which doesn't actually work. It wasn't ever going to work. She throws up her hand, and a sigil appears in the air, and the chair bounces off of it. So, Agent Johnson, what's going to happen is a pictoglyph appears in between you and the girl you're holding down, and it's going to throw you back. So you're going to have to roll to take a powerful hit just to see how you land. It just kind of throws you off of her, but just see how you land. And that girl, she pulls out like a weird stone with something written on it, and she's running in the direction of the other girl. But she doesn't get there before Hunter's blasted one more time back into the wall. He's unconscious, and then she grabs Glyph grabs Sigil, and they both teleport out. We seem to be having technical difficulties. But that is a hit, so when he gets back, he is going to have to take a condition. He doesn't land as well as he would like.
His computer took a powerful blow.
Or at least the camera did.
Yeah.
Oh, stream.
Hey, Monk, how's it going? Whoa.
Hi, chat. Again, technical difficulties are like far and away the greatest villain and the hardest monster we've yet to best it. So, our powers are useless against it, and that's a bummer for us. So if y'all could just clap your hands and believe, we sure would appreciate it.
Okay. While we wait, there's the one girl, Glyph. She left behind a piece of paper. It's just like a folded piece of paper, and it fell out. It's on a table. You all see it. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell if there's anything weird about the paper? I don't entirely want to grab it if it's going to turn me into a frog or something.
I mean, it just looks like paper. It's just,
it's
yeah.
just paper.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and pick it up. And is it folded or?
Yeah, it's a
You
folded
just-
piece of paper.
Okay, go ahead and unfold it.
It has an address scribbled on it.
Okay. There's an address on here. Not sure if it's. Well,
Oh,
she probably wouldn't
Cameras are going to be
leave
a
her
little
own
wonky.
address. Like a bit. It doesn't look like a business card or anything like that. So, wonder if it's.
No,
where
it
they're
looks like a
going
piece of notebook paper.
No, I'm just saying that. Okay, so trying to figure out whether it's like her address or like where she was planning on going, or
Oh, I know we had a name for it. What was it? Boogle or something? I don't remember. I feel like we had.
oh
a name
yeah,
for
it was like it was Moogle. Was it Moogle?
It might be Moogle.
I think it was Moogle.
You can Moogle it.
Well, I mean, like, also there's the more immediate situation of like, there's these two girls in the room with us, like flinging magic around, and
Well,
friends
they're
flinging
gone
magic and friends
now.
around.
They're gone. They used the
Oh,
magic
oh.
stone to teleport out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
yeah, I wouldn't have gone to pick it up if.
Okay, sorry, I got lost watching people drop in and out of the stream. Hope he comes back. Because at that point, then my more immediate concern is like our two friends who just got laid the f out. So, if you're like looking up this address, then I'm probably going over to make sure, like, hey, are you guys still alive? Because you got magicked real hard, and it's like kind of my fault that happened. So I feel a little bad about that.
Yeah. Hunter's definitely out cold.
Oh, jeez.
You may want to get him to a medic.
Yeah, we've got an infirmary, and it's
Yeah.
not super far from here, so
Yeah.
so yeah, like I guess like the first thing is like, oh Jesus, Hunter, you big dumb idiot, come here, and like grab him. Actually, I guess I don't have too much trouble because I do have super strength. So yeah, like I woof him up, and haul his unconscious form off to the infirmary, which I'm sure our boss is going to be stoked about, considering he yelled at us not 20 minutes ago.
That is true. I forgot
Barkley.
about that.
Yeah, no, yeah, he ripped us a new one. This is still the same day. This is like the evening of that same day. It's been busy for these poor kids.
Yeah.
At some point, we'll have to have a time skip. But...
Actually, yeah, I'll just like, I grab him, I kind of like look back and go, don't tell Barkley. I'll be right back. And I just like shoot out the room to go take him to the infirmary.
Yeah.
Sorry, trying to see what's going on here. This is taking a little bit.
Hey, folks.
I'd wave again, but you guys probably couldn't see it based on.
Yeah, we're kind of scrambled. I can kind of duck down enough to sort of be visible in one of the boxes. It's not great.
We're gonna go to Barrick real
Probably
quick
for the
and
best
see if
at
we
this
can't
point.
fix the cameras. I was hoping it would happen quickly, but it didn't. So
Sorry,
we will be
folks.
back shortly. Hello,
Can I
we're
plug
back.
the stream?
Everybody's back.
We're back and we're definitely not going anywhere. Everything's gonna be great. It's all gonna work. Damn it, we're gonna play masks. Help. I
Might be a
really
little
hope.
optimistic, but hopefully everything will.
I have to be at this point. I have nothing left. All right.
Okay, so you land a little bit awkwardly. So you get to choose one. You got a 9, so you can choose to lash out verbally, provoke a teammate. You can give ground deer opposition, but they've already left. What you missed is Hunter got blasted back into a wall, and Glyph got Sigil out before anything else bad could happen. Or you can struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
Guess I'll struggle past the pain.
Okay. It's been a while. Let me look at the conditions, and I will.
Let's see.
Actually, when you struggle past the pain, you mark 2 conditions of your own choice.
Oh,
in
is
that
it of
case.
your own choice? Okay.
Yes,
All
on
right.
page 76.
It's been a while, and I've been reading like 3
Oh,
other
yeah, no,
systems in the last couple of days.
Whereas, like,
I'll-
I've had
I'll-
nothing but
it'll
time
come-
to.
Yeah, it'll come back to me. It'll come back.
Oh
to me.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So mark. Which conditions do you want to mark?
Right, and I will mark. Let's see. Insecure and let's go with let's go with angry.
Okay.
Always fair when you fall on your butt. Pisses me off. Oh.
And then the team found a piece of paper, a piece of notebook paper with an address on it, and Malice grabbed Hunter and ran him off to the infirmary. What's next?
I guess I'll go ahead and. Well, I'm guessing there isn't a computer in your sanctuary, so.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh,
There's probably a
absolutely.
computer. You have your phone.
The
Okay.
arcane laboratory is equal parts arcane and laboratory.
okay, I go ahead and look up the address from that note, see if I can find any information about it.
Okay. It's pretty easy. Type in the address. It pops up. There's a website for a place. Do you want to click on the website?
Yeah, well, at this point, I just wanted to see, like, Google Maps kind of thing or whatever, see, like, what kind of...
Okay. Well, it shows you location in the city. It's called A.E.G.I.S Hotel and Casino.
Okay. So the question is this where they were... Well, you're probably still taking Hunter to the infirmary, right?
I mean, yeah, like I can, we can plot me back as soon as we need to, but yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't take you very long, so you can
Okay.
come back in whenever you want.
Okay. So, it's a hotel and casino. The question is it where they're staying or some kind of other mission they were on? And I mean, do we even want to follow them?
I mean, I don't have any other leads at this point, so they kind of just showed up and then we kind of threw hands and then they kind of
Yeah,
left.
we kind of,
so,
yeah, we summoned them, it seems like.
yeah, you know, listen, mistakes were made, all right? I've been on a
Yeah.
kick of that lately, apparently. But yeah, you got an address then? All right. Hunter's out cold, and I don't know when he's gonna be getting back up again. But I'm sure the doctor or whatever can look after him. This school's expensive. And I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight anyway, so screw it, right? Nobody has exams in the morning, right? It's an adventure!
Do we know where they went?
You don't know when they went, but
We
had
just have
the-
an address.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess if that's all we can do at this point, there's no reason
Well,
not to go.
I mean, we were kind of told to avoid them by your buddies.
I mean, buddies is a strong word. They're just people I met today and decided,
Yeah.
that it'd be fun to teleport me somewhere. And then they did deliver like a cryptic warning that, they could have elaborated on better, frankly. So,
Yeah, and
I mean, admittedly, we don't have to go right. You know what? This is a good point. We don't have to go right this second. We could wait. If anybody has anything else they want to do in the meantime. It's been kind of a long day, I will admit. But I'm just putting that out there.
Even if we do go, do we want to go suited up or try to stay low profile? Because
I mean, I don't ever not have my superpower, so I mean, it's not really an issue for me.
I just got thrown into the wall by a little girl. I am not taking my stuff.
See, he's smart. That's why I like him. He's real smart.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking about how much trouble we got into for the whole situation at Knuckleburger.
Trouble with Barkley. Whatever. You're afraid of him? This big, overgrown, pompous.
Oh, I just learned
fascist or whatever.
If I send him a text, I can just go.
Do not send him a text. Oh my God! What are you thinking? No! I smacked the phone out of his hand. Like, no.
I think.
What? Sometimes, didn't you ever have to go on like secret missions or whatever? Like sometimes you have to like not tell people things because you'll get in trouble for them.
I mean, but we never didn't have a rule.
You're too pure for this world. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, we can mail him a letter. By the time he gets it, it'll already be too late.
We'll be back.
I wish Hunter was here.
Hopefully be back.
All right, look. And I like walk over to the corner. I grab my broom. I grab my hat. And I plop it on my head. I'm going to this casino. Who's going with me?
Okay.
Plop the broom over my shoulder.
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna throw out a little common sense. You could do some more recon. There is a website available.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's your
I've heard of
basic website. There's not going to be a whole lot there, but it will tell you some things about it.
Right. Yeah. I suppose I was just wanted to get a general idea of what it was first. If it was, a hotel or suspiciously abandoned warehouse that's undoubtedly an evil lair.
Oh, sure. Me as a player, like, I'm down if you guys have got ideas. Mallory's a dumb kid. She's just impulsive. So, like, if you've got any
might
ideas,
as well.
please put them out there.
You said pretty basic website, but
yeah.
So you guys are doing some research right now?
Yeah. So when you open the website, the first thing you notice. I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna tell him. I was like, hey, I need to go out for a second. Just leave them to the research.
Okay. Yeah, when you open the website, it's on the homepage. The first thing you know is that all food and drinks are free. The hotel, or in the casino. Otherwise, it looks like a really fancy hotel. It's really nice. It says it has a 4-star rating, which makes it one of the better hotels in the city. Pretty standard layout, from what you can tell. There's like 15 to 20 floors. There's the casino is rather large. So it has, all your favorite games and everything. Is there anything else you want to know?
Is there any kind of theme or just pretty generic?
Pretty generic. It seems to be really focused on fun. There's a little bit of a tropical theme, but there's picture of the casino show like lots of bright, colorful lights and.
Is it associated with like any like supers that we might have heard of or anything? Is it like endorsed by Super Guy or anything like that?
No, not that it says on the website.
Okay.
And you can assume that it's not endorsed by any supers then, because, that's usually something you put on your website.
Okay.
If you
okay.
want somebody to go use your construction company, you say that, Night Mist approved, kind of thing.
My name is Starburst, and this is my favorite casino in the Citadel.
Right.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question
Jeez,
is, it's a big place. Would we even be... And this just has the address, no, like, room number or anything? The paper?
Yep, just the address.
That is a bit vague, admittedly.
Yeah, would we even be able to find them if we went?
Although Hex did say something about a heist or something. Or was that a bank thing? Dip, I can't remember.
I think it was a bank thing.
Whatever. They got.
I know it was a heist. I am not entirely sure if it was a bank heist or.
Yeah, I remember her saying something like, "We need to see somebody about a heist." It was like, we need a what now? But it's been a while.
Okay, yeah, you might be right then, I guess.
So I kind of like shrug and go, "Oh, might be related," but. Anything else I want to know about this place? No other questions come to my mind.
Yeah. Nothing I can think of either, but yeah, probably don't want to take my suit for this. I'll need to head back to my workshop and pick up a couple other things that might help, but
okay, I mean, whatever you need to do to get ready.
Say we want to keep as low a profile as we can.
Well, I mean, not to put it too fine a point on it, but it's not exactly like we're gonna waltz in there. I mean, I'm 15. I don't think it's legal for me to be in there.
Well, not the casino part, but probably, but
yeah.
I mean, technically, as long as you don't drink or gamble, you could probably go in.
Possibly, probably. Plus, we have superpowers. Like, those go a long way.
That
At least
kind of
one
go
of us
against
has
the whole.
superpowers, I guess.
But that kind of goes up against the whole keeping a low profile idea.
I have very low profile superpowers. Strictly speaking, kind of. Telekinesis is invisible, for one. I've got memory manipulation, which has not come up yet, but there's still time. And I'm super strong, so whatever.
Okay, then really, hopefully they won't let you gamble.
No, I would get arrested very quickly. It would be bad.
Yeah. And heck, they probably wouldn't be happy about me gambling either, because I can count cards.
Ugh.
Yeah,
All right.
So yeah, I head over to my workshop. I'm, like I said, I forget whether I was in my suit. Oh, did I lose everyone there for a second?
No, I think the connection just hiccuped, but I'm good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was
Yeah,
me.
okay.
But we're still here.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I don't think I had been in my suit, but I grabbed like my tablet and a couple gadgets I've been working on, to pop them in my pockets before I head back over.
While they were doing the research, I don't know if this will clear my insecure condition or not, but I am heading over to Agent Barclay's office and slipping a note under his door, telling him what we are doing and where we are going.
Yeah.
Trying to remember how clearing conditions.
Hold on, I gotta open a different
Oh yeah,
file for
clearing
that.
insecure means following with your worst, most impulsive instincts without consulting anybody first.
Okay, yeah, no, that clear you're insecure.
I specifically told you not to do that. You did it anyway.
Yeah,
Fair
that
enough.
would.
Actually, while they're doing that, it just occurred to me. I'm gonna run back over real quick to the infirmary and get like a little like a post-it note and like scribble something on it and like stick it on Hunter's face. And as I'm leaving, we can see the note says just like "Do not remove" on his mask. There, so, like secret identity underline. Put it on his mask on his face. Run off. Taken care of.
Okay,
All right.
so that's your plan. You're gonna run off to the casino then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just wanna
Let's
go.
do this bad idea.
Yes, though.
Okay. Takes a little bit. Some time passes. You get there. Get to this building. It's like mostly glass, kind of thing. You know. Do you go in through the lobby or do you just go into the casino?
That is a good question.
Probably the lobby first, I'd
I think it would-
imagine.
Before we go in, I would probably do some recon by flying around outside if I could.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely want to fly around as well. Like hop on the old broom and do like just a quick circle of the place just to see if anything like weird's going on or there's anything kind of up.
If there's anything suspicious looking there.
I guess I'll park our car while they're doing that.
Okay.
We take the go.
So both of you roll to assess the situation. Will you circle the hotel?
Sure. Good news, my superior is terrible. Oh. Yeah, there she goes.
Mark potential.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that very thing.
I have sharpened eyes. I can use. Oh, so I always get a couple questions on them, even on a miss.
Yes.
By contrast,
Okay, so,
Mallory.
Mallory, you don't see anything. You fly around. It looks like a hotel.
Okay.
Looks like a hotel and
As long as
casino.
that's all that happens.
Yeah, nothing bad happens, but it just looks like a hotel and casino. What do you want to know?
I guess from my sharpened eyes, I'm going to ask best way in or out. You know, if there's any good escape routes. So get those in my mind.
There's several exits. Seems to be up to fire code, so there's definitely exits, fire exits. There is 2 main entrances in the front, one through the lobby, and one just into the hotel. And then there is a 3rd exit, large exit, out the back that leads into an extra parking lot. And then there's just several fire doors. And, I mean, the place is mostly made of glass. There's lots of windows.
There's an exit basically anywhere we want there to be.
We can make an exit.
Hmm.
Let's see. So I can ask 2 questions from here. I guess. Guess what here is the biggest threat, I guess?
And the biggest threat, as you fly around, you can see them wandering around through the crowd. There seems to be a lot of security.
And let's see, what here can I use to find who are the 2 people we're looking for?
We don't actually have names.
You did hear them say sigil and glyph.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's my last question: is what here can I use to find sigil and glyph?
Here, there seems to be a couple doors that are like you can kind of see them through the window, and you're not entirely sure what they are. They may help you.
2 doors. You said?
Yeah, there's like a couple of doors, and from where you are, they look unmarked. You're not entirely sure what they're for. Those might help you.
Great. So I guess we meet back up with at the car. I'm guessing.
Well, I figure I probably would have gone to the entrance at least, if not in.
We meet back up at our little rendezvous. I'm just like, it's a casino. Oh.
I don't exactly want to land in front of the casino, but
Well, no, but I mean, like, I land and then come meet up with you guys.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a complete idiot.
So, question is, do we want to check the hotel first or the casino part first?
Wait, I saw 2 doors under in recon that looked like we might be able to get some info there.
I mean, that's, yeah. Then the casino or in the hotel?
Those were in the casino.
I imagine the buildings are probably attached.
Well, okay, yeah, but like, if
On
we're
which
being asked, like,
side,
which
I
way we're going to
suppose,
start?
yeah.
Then I say we start there. Sure. Like, we're dealing with magical weirdness. That sounds like magical weirdness.
Just watch out. There's a lot of guards. I don't know. It seems like an awful lot of security around here for some reason.
Well, there's lots of money in here, so
Yeah.
But
Unless they've got lots of superpowers, I ain't worried.
well, remember we don't want to cause another.
What could possibly go wrong?
I just look at you kind of funny, like
It's fine. You worry
Yeah.
too much. It's gonna give you blood pressure. You'll die before you're old man. Don't worry about it. Come on, show me where those doors are. Let's go.
All right. Guess we're gonna head in and try and lead them to the doorway. Then.
Okay, so you, as soon as you walk into the casino, each of you gets accosted by a waiter. And they each have a tray, and there's like several like really fruity looking drinks. They smell really good, real like sweet, very fruity. And then we'll start with Agent Johnson. What's your favorite food?
I don't want to say this, but I kind of have to.
Well, what's your character's favorite food? I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's chicken wings.
yes,
Okay.
of course it is.
There's like a basket. The most amazing looking chicken wings you've ever seen. They are glazed in some kind of sauce, and they just look amazing. They smell amazing. And just, can I help you with anything, sir? And he's holding out the tray.
And this is right after we've gone in the door.
Yeah, as soon
One of
as
those
you walk in
side
the door.
doors.
As soon as you walk into the casino, before you can go anywhere.
I'm not. It's not like anything that's tempting me just to smell, right? So
Yeah, they just look really amazing.
yeah,
It's really good chicken wings.
Like you can definitely see me standing up straight, trying very hard to keep my composure. Like, no, thank you, sir. I'm very fine.
Okay. Agent Graves, what's your favorite food?
Oh wow. What is Mallory into? Jeez. Like I want to. That's the thing is, I want to pick something like really off the wall for her. Like something you wouldn't expect someone that's such a hard ass to really enjoy. Something really it needs to be something you have a tray too, because it can't be like chicken soup, because like they wouldn't have just trays of that.
A fruit parfait.
Fruit parfait? Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. Yes, some kind of like fruity sweet, like preferably with ice cream. Yeah, like a parfait. Absolutely.
There's it.
Something she would never cop to.
He holds out a tray with the drinks, and there's like a large parfait, and there's this. It's got fruit. You can't tell what kind of fruit it is, but it's in there. You can smell. It's so sweet. It smells delicious. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, you can. This is definitely cursed, isn't it? Like lean over to the guys, just like staring at it, like,
I mean,
stop me from eating this.
You can tell it's not cursed. Your little. It's not. It does not appear to be cursed.
No, thank you. I'm good. It's fine. Everything's fine and great and fine and whatever. And I don't want your stupid parfait anyway. Forget about it. And I try to muscle past.
Agent Wainwright, what's your favorite?
Yeah, let's see. In terms of like appetizer kind of stuff that they'd probably have right there, I'd say probably let's go with mozzarella sticks or something like that.
Like it can be anything, whatever is, whatever your favorite food is. It doesn't just have to be like an appetizer.
Okay, barbecue.
There is on the tray, along with the drinks, is a nice, beautiful rack of ribs slathered in barbecue sauce. It smells sweet and smoky, absolutely delicious. And you just, can I help you with anything, sir?
Not right now, but I'll swing back by later when I'm ready for some dinner.
Okay. You each keep moving, and you can now see, as you keep moving, security's eyeing you.
I told you it was cursed. Look at them. They want us to eat the cursed food. I've still got the broom, by the way. Like, the means of transport.
Or they're looking at the fact that you brought a broom in.
What? No, it's...
And that we didn't come in the main entrance.
Well, we came in the entrance to the casino. I mean, that's the main entrance if you're like a high roller. Like, we clearly are.
Maybe it's because we look like kids.
As you keep going, more waiters and waitresses will come up to you, and each one will have like a different food that each of you like. So it'll be like a hot dog with the sweetest smelling relish you've ever laid your eyes on, and just the most amazing food and the best looking drinks you've ever seen. And they'll just keep offering them to you, and each time if you reject them each time, you'll notice security gets a little bit closer.
I think we better blend.
Does there seem to be an obvious pattern to the waiters where you can try and avoid them, or?
No, you turn the corner to try to avoid one, and then there's another one right in front of you.
Jesus. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to poison or whatever, so screw it, right? What could happen? Yeah, I go in on one of those hot dogs. Just very kind of like, thank you.
Does anybody else cave?
I'll go ahead and get a chocolate shake when one of them comes by with something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Just sort of sip at it through the straw. And...
Yeah, I'm guessing they have a chocolate malt drink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that, but I'm going to accidentally drop it.
Mallory's not that smart. I wolf down that hot dog.
Okay. You said you were sipping at it, Wainwright. And you don't sip at it or anything. You just take it and then drop it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look like it slips through my hands. Like, oh no.
Another one immediately appears. Can I help you do another one, sir?
This is a good sign.
Like,
Yeah.
thank you. I'll take it.
Okay. Before you drink it or anything, Agent Wainwright, not only is this the best chocolate shake you've ever had, this is the best place you've ever been to.
Oh, crap.
All the lights are amazing. Everything is amazing. You can see like a arcade off in the one corner, and it seems so fun. You never want to leave this place. For Graves, it's a little different. Because that thing that gives you your power, it does not like it. Whatever it is, it does not like what you just had.
Oh, no.
So your brain feels a little fuzzy right now. Your head is a little fuzzy right now.
Okay.
But Wainwright, you're having the best time of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, food's definitely poison, guys.
Yeah,
Or-
I just start wandering over towards the arcade area you mentioned.
Like, that's why you only eat your rations when you're on the field.
No, it's rations. What do you... God, I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need a second. I'm just kind of lean on the broom for a minute. Just like, oh, God. Where are these doors? I need to get there before I yak. That dog was disgusting.
Yeah, as as she's sitting down, I put my drink down to help her out. I'll purposely leave my drink there.
Okay.
Is there a bathroom around anywhere?
Yeah, there's bathrooms.
All right, I escort her to the bathroom.
What? No, it's fine. It's fine. You can't go in the ladies' room. What do you... Let me go. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Door. God.
No, it's... You don't need to take me to the door. You don't need to take me to anything. It's just a hot dog. I'll be fine. God, it's been a long day. I look around. Weren't there 3 of us? Wait a minute. We're missing someone.
Yeah, you see him ease off having fun somewhere. The arcade, he's playing something.
Should we go after him? I mean, that does look fun, but I feel like we're on a mission or whatever.
He's in a suit, right? So he's in a big metal
No, I'm not in my suit. I have some gadgets with me in pockets and whatever, but not in my suit. I am trying to keep a low profile at least.
I'm keeping a low profile. What are you talking about?
Carrying around a broom.
I'm on the cleaning staff. What? It's a disguise. Yeah, go see what's up with him. I'll be fine. I'll catch up. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
And I walk over to Agent Wainwright.
You're cutting in and out, at least for me.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Okay, he seems to be back now. What did you say?
Yeah, sorry. I said I'm heading over to Agent Wainwright.
Alright. You approach him. What game are you playing? It can be any game you want it to be.
Be a fake made up game even.
Let's see. Let's just say a skee ball or something like that.
Okay. It's the best game of skee-ball you've ever played.
Wow, I didn't think I'd... It's been so long since I haven't played since I tapped one of my leg braces. Didn't think I'd be doing this well. I just roll another one of the roll another ball up there.
So, when in Johnson, what you notice is he whiffs badly, but he still cheers like he hit the.
I'm not surprised because he hasn't gone training with me, so I'm just like, well, that's probably the best he's done.
Oh my god! Yikes!
It's part of my character background.
Kids are great. Lots of fun.
I'm just saying. Agent Wainwright, great job. You know, you really should come to training with me someday. But we really need to go.
As you wait, you don't want to go anywhere. You're having way too much fun.
Train with you after you knocked Hunter out? I don't. Not anytime soon.
I mean, there's more things we can do than just, getting in the ring.
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit busy right now.
You know what we can do would be really helpful is if we just go out and play catch. We can do that one day. That would really help.
Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't know anything about any of the games in here, so why don't you give this a shot?
I mean, I'm kind of concentrating on the mission right now, so can we not?
Can we not?
Oh.
At this point, I'll start hobbling back over. Or hopping over, rather, I guess. Hey, what's the hold up? What are we doing? Why are we playing skee ball?
And I'm just going like, Agent Wainwright's doing the best he can. Don't say anything.
Look up the dunk. Oh boy. Okay. Is this? I look around. Is this part of our cover? Is this the deep cover thing?
He doesn't want to leave. I don't know what to do to get him to go.
So when you look around, you see there's a lot of people that are just like Agent Wainwright. Like, some of them are good. Some of them are doing really bad, but still cheering like they won. Like, there's somebody playing Mortal Kombat and they get destroyed and they're like, yeah! And they, like, go again.
Oh, okay.
And some of the people remind you of Agent Johnson in the way of they look displaced.
Okay, that can't be normal. Look, something weird's going on here, and I don't know if it's the food, and I don't know if it's this incredible skee ball machine, but Rex, we gotta go. Like, go. Like, put my hand on his shoulder. Like, we need to go.
I'll catch up.
Or alternately, and I kind of yank on him, which again I will remind people I am super strong. Or you could come with us and start pulling him away from the skee ball machine.
Yeah, that's a pretty simple thing to do. You can do that. Yeah. As soon as you do this, security responds. Like, they start coming towards you. And now you can see that both exits, there's 2 security guards at both exits, and there's more coming towards you.
Oh, crap.
Oh, hey, I would let you play after I finished that. Yeah, you didn't need to just pull me away.
Wait, so how close are they to surrounding us? Or like...
You got a little bit yet. You can see the doors you were looking for. They're across the room. A little bit closer is a doorway that looks like it's a stairwell that'll take you back into the hotel. You can try for either of those. You're more likely to make it to the stairwell, but you could go for the doors that...
I look at Agent Malice and I'm like, all right, no time, emergency protocol. I try to pick up Agent Wainwright and fly into the doors I saw.
Okay.
Fly over the crowd across the room at the doors that we were looking at.
All right, if you're gonna pick him up and fly, that's easy enough. You will beat security there. You will. What do you do, Graves?
I go, what the hell's the emergency protocol? And as soon as he takes off, it's like, shit, on the broom, go, 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 go.
Okay, you fly across the room. You land in front of the doors. One of them is locked. The other is open. But remembering, now security is running. Like, you went and hopped across the room. They're running after you now.
I thought we were keeping a low profile. What happened? What was that?
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh my gosh. Well, the doors. Let's go. I guess, right?
Are they two separate doors or like double doors for a single room?
They're two separate doors.
Okay, so if the one's open, I'll just open it up and look in if I can.
One moment. Thank you for the follow, WC Austin.
Woo.
Yay. Alright. Yeah, well, yeah, one of them is locked and the other is open. It might be locked, but it looks like somebody propped it open so they could just open it.
So, yeah, I just want to look into the open one, not actually enter it yet.
It looks like it leads into some kind of like basement or like where you would go if you're going back and forth between the kitchen kind of thing, like some kind of servants area.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, it might lead to the basement. Can't be 100.
Right. Alright, I'll look at Agent Graves and basement or locked door?
Basements don't tend to leave like bad situations, so
I kicked out.
well, and I was kicking it in. All right.
Okay. Unleash your powers to kick in the door.
Ooh.
Is that your roll? An 8?
Yeah.
So 7 and 9. You do it. You do kick open the door. You can either mark a condition, or I can tell you how the effect is temporary or unstable.
Tell me how it's temporary.
So, it's unstable because you kick the door open, and now it comes like it's off, and you can't. Excuse me.
Can't close it.
You can't close it behind you, so security's going to be able to follow you.
Okay, not the most subtle approach, but let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. So I'm running in after Graves.
Are you still
Yeah,
dragging me, essentially?
I mean, yeah, like I can grab him by the arm and just like pull through the door. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
How would I be responding to this, given the whole situation?
They're taking you away from the hotel, or from the casino, where you were having so much fun.
And I'm just, let me go already.
Can't do that. Clearly under some kind of curse. The evil skee ball machine. We can't go back to the evil skee ball machine. You have to understand. It's a matter of life in skee ball.
Yeah, and I was in the middle of a game, and I mean, who
No,
put you
you're-
in charge?
The skee ball gods, because you're not that good, actually, at skee ball. It's really pathetic, and we were all laughing, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but we have to go. They're gonna kill us. I'm pretty sure. I hope not.
What did you do this time?
Whoa!
Beyond grabbing me and pulling me.
You know what?
Wrenching my arm out of my socket.
Fine. You want to play skee ball so damn bad? I'd let him go. Fine. Like, Cliff,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, Cliff is just gonna put him in a full Nelson and just walk him in.
What is it with you people in this 24 shit?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't with this.
You approach kind of the end of the hallway. It turns off, but as you get there, there's a symbol on the wall that you recognize. Fox. It was on in the first episode. There was the card that said something about the loyal the ram. After you looked at your book, or it was I think it was the second episode after you had the demon problem.
Yeah.
That symbol is on the wall. It's a lot bigger, but you do recognize it.
Well, that can't be good. But I didn't do this one. Dang. Is it just like a hallway that ends in that symbol? It's like that the only thing that's
and then
behind
it
the door?
turns off to the right.
Oh, okay.
Should just keep running down, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I guess so.
When you turn down this corridor, the other corridor was just empty, just like concrete. This one has doors. They're all blue metal doors, and they go about every 10 feet on each side. There's a door.
Well, pick a door, any door, I guess.
Do I know what they look like? Who we're looking for?
Yeah, you know what they look like. If you find Sigil and Glyph, I will tell you.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Guess I'm just gonna open every door as we go along.
Okay. The first couple doors are like supply rooms. There's like one that's got like mop and bucket and stuff. Cat attacks again. And then about the fifth door in, you find like a conference room, and it's got a big map of the city, and on it is like a place, and it's like there's like a pin in the map, but it's not just like a pin, but they've written over it the Order of Celeste. And it looks like if you were looking for somebody trying to pin down where they are, or maybe some kind of battle map, that's what it looks like.
Well, that looks important. And I get my cell phone out, and it's just chick. I'm just gonna take a little picture of this map.
There's on the table. There's like some files and stuff.
I mean, I guess we should grab some of this stuff, like, right? Like, clearly something evil is going on, right? I don't know. You guys are the moral compasses.
Can we just find the people we're looking for at this point?
And I'm kind of out of it at the moment, so...
You know, actually, I have an idea on that. How much do you guys trust me?
No comment.
Because I might be able to fix this little skee ball problem. But it's kind of risky. I don't like doing it, and I haven't done it very many times. And I'll kind of need to mess with his brain.
Like, do what you have to do.
Screw it. All right. Sorry about this, Rex. And I take my right hand, and I kind of like just boom onto his face, like right here. Just grab him. And I would like to use my memory manipulation power to try and either, like, suppress or erase or otherwise do something to the memory of that skee ball machine. Make him forget that and maybe come back to us a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's something I'm trying.
You can roll to overcome. So you're gonna want to unleash your powers.
Okay. Everybody lowered my freak last game, so this is not gonna go great. Sorry about your brain. Oh, hot damn. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah, nice roll.
You do it.
Okay. So yeah,
When
it's
you
just kinda...
when you put your hand on them and you do it, you don't feel a curse. Like, it doesn't feel like magic, but there's something going on, and it takes a little bit, and you can hear security. Do you guys go all the way in? Shut the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Like as
hear
soon as we're in
them-
there, ka-chunk.
You hear a bunch of jackboots run by the door, and you can have a little bit, and you take your time, and you slowly kind of peel back the layers of whatever is going on. And slowly, Wainwright, you kind of come back, not fully, like Agent Graves. Your head's a little bit fuzzy, but you don't feel like you want to stay here.
How did we get here? Last thing I remember, we were still in the lobby.
Ooh, a little overkill on that one. Long story short, there were some hot dogs and a skee ball machine, and it was bad. But we're in here now, and that's also not honestly all that great. Caught up? Great.
Didn't bring anything to help attack by guards, right?
No, we were supposed to keep a low profile. It brought some stuff that might help us find who we're looking for if we could.
Great, let's use it now. Like, right now. Like, immediately.
Well, I kind of anticipated being, not in some kind of storage room or whatever this is.
It was a conference room, but we got a map,
Oh,
we got files, we got a door with people on the other side of it. They don't know we're in here, so that's to our benefit. For the time
Okay.
being.
Well, I pulled my tablet out of like a cargo pocket and flip it open. Can I try to access their network? Starting with their wireless network, probably, because most hotels have
Okay,
a wireless. Yeah. So, just
unleash your powers.
okay.
While he's doing this, I'm putting a chair under the door. See if I can.
And I don't think this would. I don't think this would qualify as a new gadget, so it'll just be a regular unleash my powers instead of my always prepared. Okay, so I get in. Can I get access to the?
Yeah, you're in.
There.
That's a 10. That's a full hit.
Yeah.
You did it. You're in. You're all the way in.
So yeah, I just check on their security camera system and whatever, and see if I can. 'Cause I would remember generally what the two, what was it, glyph and sigil?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll also I'll also set it up to look for Hex or Alice, since they had said something about a heist, and it's clearly something weird going on here.
Okay.
So just on any of the public areas.
You don't see any of them. There's lots of cameras. There's the public access cameras that you can see the lobby and the casino and out front and out back. And as you go deeper, there's cameras for strange hallways, like the one you were just in. And then there's one for a dimly lit, candlelit room, and you can't really see, but it looks like a temple. And there's a couple people in there, but you do not see Glyph, Sigil, Hex, or Alice.
This looks kind of weird. Malice, could you come take a look at this? And I show her the feed from that temple room you mentioned.
That is definitely evil cult stuff. That is never good. I know that. Yep. Cults are bad. I don't like those. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good eye. I'm watching the door.
Okay. Anything more specific than cults are bad?
I don't know. I don't tend to hang out with a lot of cults. I mean, yeah, while I'm looking at it, is there any imagery I would recognize, or any anything that jumps out to me? Because
No, not on camera. It's like a CV camera. It's a not very good image. And
yeah,
then it's a
And remember, I
room.
wouldn't have any clear memories of of what you saw in the hallway either. So
sure. I mean, do you know where in the building this is?
Judging by the order of the cameras, it's if you continue down the way you were going before. Like it's if you go out in the room and you keep going, or out in the hallway, and keep going.
okay, so would I have seen the room we're in on one of the cameras, so I'd have sort of a reference position of that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like if we keep going the way we have been, we'll get there. So I take it from the loud noises out there that we got security's attention.
They're extremely pissed at Cliff because he decided that using a jetpack indoors was like good table manners. So yeah, it's great.
And at this point, as you're flicking through the cameras and stuff, you can see security. They went all the way down, and now they're coming back, and they're checking doors.
Okay, looks like they're coming back this way. Weird that they don't know we're in here, but I'll just go ahead and turn off all the cameras from like where they're at down to the casino.
Okay. Cliff, you blocked the door, right? With a chair?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah,
crashed
so
over.
eventually, somebody grabs the door handle and rattles it. You can't open the door.
Oh crap.
And you hear him go, "Hey, I think I got something over here." And then you hear a bunch of voices. They're talking about how to get in the room. And then you hear some of them yell, "Hey, what are you doing down here?" And then there's a lot of thumping noises. And then one of them flies through the door. And in the door is Shadow. Full armor, get up, ballistic face mask on. She just, "What the hell are you doing here? We have to go now."
What the hell are you doing here? Wait a minute. I know you.
Quick explanation? Hex asked me to keep an eye on you. Let's go before more of them come.
Okay.
I
I go ahead and grab the files that you had said were on the
Okay.
in there.
we just got here. Let's grab some stuff.
Yeah.
Like papers are like flying. I'm just grabbing some of them.
Yeah, when you go into the hallway, there's like 8 security guards. All of them are unconscious, except for one who has an arrow sticking out of his neck.
Jeez.
Oh,
Whoa, that's kind of intense.
yeah, that's You sure this person's okay?
No.
You have heard reports lately in the news. Shadow's become a popular hero.
No, I mean, as soon as we got into the hallway, I guess I like. Well, wait. But you know about the cult though? There's like a cult. There's weird cult shit down there. Shouldn't we be worried about the weird cult stuff?
That's why I'm trying to get you out of here. And she will lead you. She will start heading away from where you came from. So keeping going down the hallway.
So, wait, don't we need to find those 2 people?
I didn't see him on any of the cameras, so maybe this was what they were getting ready to look at next. Because from what Malice said, there's clearly some magic stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a location for them. That map that said Order of Celeste, you remember their Order of Celeste, and somebody seems to know where their location of their secret base is. So you have a location for them.
I mean, I guess we kind of have what we need then. Although, not really feeling great about this weird casino that's like warping people's brains.
Right. Should we just go then?
It doesn't. Don't think we want to be found here based on, the murder right here.
Shit. Yeah. 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 Screw it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Quick question: is Shadow wearing the same kind of armor she was when she was a villain back in the flashbacks?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm still kind of fuzzy, so I don't recognize it right away necessarily. But
Yeah. All right. Lead the way, I guess. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, so she starts running down the hallway. One other guard will like come out of a room, and she just like taps him twice, and he drops, and she keeps going. And there's like an exit like a access hatch of some kind at the end of the hallway, and then it turns off down, and you can see where the temple is from where you are. But she's going up the access hatch.
The temple that we saw on the camera?
yeah, I'd assume so.
We're going into the temple?
No, you're outside it, but you can see like the candlelight off down to your left.
Basically, we have one last chance to do something really stupid if we're feeling so inclined. Which I will admit, Mallory's having second thoughts about this whole, like, well, wait, aren't we heroes? Don't we do superhero stuff? Shouldn't we do something about the cult thing? Guys, I really feel like we should do something about the cult thing. But I can be talked out of it.
Well, there's clearly more going on than. I mean, we should at least read these files before we try anything dramatic.
And look at the files. And I look down at the temple.
But yeah,
Look at the
don't
path.
want to do.
You're right.
I mean,
you should definitely
obviously-
read. You should definitely read these files. And I shove the files into his hands. I want to go check out this temple.
Okay. Does anybody do anything? Do you try to stop her or follow?
I don't like cults, y'all.
I'd go running after her. But
Okay.
I don't know if I'd try to stop her. At this point.
Good luck trying.
But once I, gather everything up before any of it falls down, I'm like, I look over at Shadow again and I'm like, oh, wait, I recognize you, and I run after them. Because last time I saw her, she was a villain.
It's like, God damn it. And she will run after you as well.
She was one of those people who attacked us at the university back before everything.
That's true.
So what? So why did you say she was okay?
My head's kind of fuzzy too. Listen, it's been kind of a weird night or whatever. But yeah, we can't really have this many entanglements. I've actually got an idea. It's a bad idea, but hold on. So, I want to fire off my Doom sign again. Because I want to use infinite powers in order to gain access to the Nova ability Elemental Control. I want to try to freeze her legs in place. I want to try and be like, ice powers out of nowhere. This is really stupid and dangerous, but I'm going to do it because I'm panicking. So,
Okay.
the first thing I need to do...
Especially since you're using a Nova ability that is Unleash Your Powers. It's what they do best.
Yes. So I need to mark my Doom track because I'm using infinite powers. And then I need to roll Freak. Which, I mean, this went really well last time, so I'm sure it'll be fine. So it's, yeah, I kind of turn back, look at her, go, sorry. My eyes flash red, and... Shit. Shit.
Oh no.
Shit. Don't worry, guys. I get these powers from the adversary. It's gonna be fine. Oh, shit. Okay. So what I wanted was ice. What happens?
So 4. That mark your potential.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me.
You get ice. You want an ice? You get ice. You lose control of Nova's power. You
Oh boy.
you see as the hall, like, it starts to ice over, and everybody who's following you suddenly you're having a little bit of trouble. The hallways appear ice, and then a sheet of ice
Does it?
separates you from Agent Graves.
Oh shit.
Would there be ice on the floor too?
Yeah,
at
there's
this
ice
point?
on the floor. You guys are having
Okay,
a little trouble.
I trip and the files fly all over the hallway.
So it's like a tunnel of ice that comes to a wall, and then they're on my team and Shadow are on one side of it, and I'm on the other.
Yeah, and the temple is behind you.
This is a good idea.
Can I see any other ways to get into the room besides just doorways we went through?
No, you're just in like a cement hallway right now. There's one way into the temple as far as you know.
When Agent Graves is losing control of her power, does it look like she's in trouble? Like,
No,
is it
it
like,
doesn't look like she's in trouble. It just
okay?
ice forms over, separating you from her. You could try to get through the ice. It'll take you a little bit, but you will be able to get to her eventually.
Yeah, whenever I'm using infinite powers, I'm kind of channeling a little bit more of what I can get out of the adversary, so it probably actually looked like I was very intensely just...
Oh yeah.
Just
I
like-
guess when everybody else sees, you also see like there's this like shadow that kind of encases her as she draws on that power. So like it looks pretty scary. Like,
Does it look like she's in danger at all?
Hey, can you set that weird gun of yours to melt this? She's in trouble. We need to get her out of here.
It's just a gun. You can take a look at it if you want. It's a blaster. So
I mean, it's also just
Yeah,
ice.
yeah, it's an energy weapon. Can't you set it to low to melt?
How thick is the ice? Well, no, it's a.
it's thick enough that it would take a moment. You're not gonna
Yeah.
get through it quickly.
Yeah, remember, I'm still kind of panicky at the moment because of the whole fuzzy brain and everything. So
I toss my gun to you and say, "See what you can do."
okay. I don't know how do you change the power level on it? Would I be able to tell from looking at it?
I mean, you're a super scientist. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a super scientist. You'd be able to figure it
Okay.
out.
I just look at you and I'm like, I can tell you how to shoot it, and I can tell you how to aim.
While you look at that,
I mean, does it just have like a built-in like power levels thing that
No,
dial or
it's
whatever?
not straightforward. You can't just be like turning a knob or anything.
Okay, that's what I was at.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking him.
You can figure it out. You're the brain, but it'll take you a second. Not as long as it would take anybody else, but you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Graves, what do you do? Cut off from your team. Do you continue?
So
in
yeah,
this
as soon as my eyes kind of return to normal, I'm like, ugh. Oh shit. Sorry guys, and I keep running.
Okay. You run into the temple. It's cast in shadow. It's lined in candles. In the center, there's almost like an altar. It's got like a glass case, and inside is looks like a large bronze key. And then at what you would assume is the front of the room is a large statue of a man. And it looks like he's wearing like some kind of ram's head mask. And you can feel the adversary. You know that this statue, this is some depiction of him. Because
Ooh.
he's you can feel it. You know, it's like your
I
instinct.
can just tell.
Yeah, it's like the power's excited about the idea of you standing in front of him.
Oh boy.
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
No.
So we will be back in roughly 10 minutes. We will see you then. We are back. Hello, everybody. Our agents are separated. Wainwright, you were working on the gun.
Yeah.
So roll me to unleash your powers. When it asks for a modifier, put -1 in there as you try to work on this gun.
Okay.
Do we have any team we could spend there?
You have 2 team points because you are in you have been in danger, so you did get 1 for that. So you have
I
2 or
could
3.
use a team. I could use a team point, right? Since I'm familiar with my gun.
Yes, you could use a team point to help him out.
Right.
So that raises it to a 7.
Okay.
So you can either mark a condition, or I can tell you how the effect is temporary or unstable.
Okay, I'd say probably insecure since I was having trouble dealing with it until he pointed something out.
Okay. Yeah, mark the condition, and
Okay.
you have now powered up the blaster, so you can start trying to melt the ice.
Yeah, just changing it so that rather than being destructive, it's shooting like a cone of heat at rather than like a laser blast kind of thing.
Okay. Do you
So-
give Wainwright back the gun?
Yeah, I give Johnson back the.
Or sorry, Johnson.
Yeah. Here, this should melt through the ice quicker. And then I sort of try to gather up some of the papers.
Okay.
I souped up your gun. You shoot it.
So, Johnson, you're gonna want to roll to unleash your powers to shoot at the ice. And will you make that roll? Agent Graves. At the moment, you seem to be alone in the temple. So you have a little bit of free reign. Is there anything you want to do?
Yeah. First order of business, now that I know what that is and I'm on high alert, I actually do want to charge up my powers, which is the burn move, in order to get access to all my rad flares, because this is terrifying. So I'm gonna roll plus conditions to do that. God damn.
Okay.
So now I have free burn. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what that looks like to charge up my powers, because it's like I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's, I've come this far down my Doom track. Like maybe it is like the irises of my eyes kind of start, like they kind of go red, and then they just kind of start like glowing just a little bit. Like there's like a eyeballs aren't supposed to do that, but like it's a very slight glow to them, like almost a shine right now, just like whoosh. So kind of like on high magical alert right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that is definitely my first order of business. Aside from that, like like I'm alone in here. There's like no other people around. It's just a bunch of candles and a freaky statue.
You seem to be alone. As far as you can tell, there's a lot of shadows, but you seem to be alone, yes.
Cool qualifier. Okay. I guess I walk up and start like investigating, like looking at the statue, like if I notice anything. Like I kind of want to touch it, but I kind of don't want to touch it, Like, to see if there's anything weird about it. I guess I would feel drawn to it, but also repulsed by it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You also feel drawn to the large bronze key. You like it, like the adversary is like pulling you in both directions at the moment. Like it's like it wants you to
Gosh,
go
right,
to the
the-
key, but also like
The friggin' key. Yeah. I just kind of. I guess I start investigating the statue, like looking at it, like looking to see if there's anything written on it, or if there's anything. It's just a big bronze statue. That's normal. I mean.
There's nothing written at well, actually, at the bottom of the statue, like where there'd be a plaque, it says A.E.G.I.S, the ram.
Okay, I've heard that before. That's not great. I guess I kind of look down at it and it's like, well, I guess you do have a name. I guess I could take a look at this key. I mean, how big is it?
I mean, it's quite large. Like, it doesn't look like it goes to a normal door. So, like, it looks like more like a symbolic key of some sort. So it's probably magic. It's like maybe 4 times the size of a normal key.
Okay. Alright. So it's like, it's not Super Mario Brothers sized, but it's like key to the city sized.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I like walk over to it and kind of like start to reach for it, but then just kind of stop and go, "This is definitely a trap, right?" Like call out to like this is, I ain't that stupid, y'all.
You say that, and 4 people step out of the shadows. They each have like a long, like sword blade, anything. So, first off, you guys get another team point. This is a new danger, and mark your doom track for being alone and in danger, facing.
Oh shit!
You're alone.
Hooray! My doom track's full. That's cool. What's up, Danger?
So, Agent Johnson, you have melted halfway through the ice. It'll take one more shot.
Okay.
But first, do you mark a condition, or do you want me to tell you how it's unstable or temporary?
Tell me how it's unstable.
It looks like there's cracks forming in the ice. Like the whole thing could just kind of come down on top of you. And I mean, it's a lot of ice. If you're not careful, it could just come down on you.
So tell everyone, like, all right, we gotta step back. This thing might come down.
Okay, and then roll one more time to unleash your powers. Take another shot at it.
There we go.
Yeah, you melt a perfect hole in the ice. You can all run through. I assume that you do.
Yep, running straight
Okay.
in.
I can't hear him. Is he? We having technical difficulties again?
It sounded okay to me.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
him.
I'll refresh that. I'll be back in just a second.
Right. So Drink Graves, the one of them, he walks forward, and he actually like bows to you, and he yes, it is good to see you again, Ram.
No, it is both not good to see you, and I ain't never met any of y'all before, and kind of hold up my hands like, I would highly recommend y'all stay the hell away from me. Because, I don't take kindly to swords and cloaked, robed figures in a creepy room with a big scary statue, so you back off. What the hell are y'all doing in here?
He looks at you and if you're not here to unleash the Titan, then I'm sorry. But we must extract the ram from you. And you are now in combat. So you have a moment to react as they are all coming at you.
Sure.
And then your team is coming into the room as well.
Okay. Then I guess my first thing is like, yeah, that's one idea. Here's a better one. And I point my hand over at the statue of Ares, and I wrench it back this way because I want to try and like telekinetically like rip the statue out of the pedestal and fling it at them.
Okay. Yeah. Unleash your powers.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my flare overcharge in that case. You channel the full capacity of your incredible powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape your environment, or extend your senses. Spend 2 burn, which I have 3, to take a 10+ when you unleash your powers.
Okay. So you do it, and you crush 2 of them beneath a statue of Ares the Ram. Wainwright and Johnson, as you get into the room and you see 4 guys with swords approaching Graves, and then you just see this bronze statue fly across the room and crush 2 of them.
Okay, I think we should be leaving, Malice.
There are still two guys, and they both have their swords drawn on Graves.
Not gonna be pretty. Yes, if they're attacking Graves, then I would try and shoot them with the modified blaster, or at least one of them.
Okay. Modified blaster. They're not focused on you. Unleash your powers. You're not directly engaging them, so unleash your powers.
These are just some punks with swords. Ain't nothing.
It's not directly engaging. It's just...
Okay, so you do hit one of them. You like glance him. He looks hurt.
And give him a really bad sunburn.
Yeah, because of what's going on. It's not really a temporary unstable, so just market condition. If that makes sense, yeah. Whatever.
I was insecure because I'm not used to the new power of the gun.
Okay, you're like, oh jeez, how do I aim this thing, kind of thing. Wainwright, you got anything?
I pull a stun device I had made out of my pocket and say, "Hey guys, get down!" I sort of hit a button on it, toss it in the air, and it does like a shockwave.
Okay.
So that would be an always prepared.
Yep. Always prepared to unleash your powers. Stun grenade. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just like to.
Okay. What do you want? Do you want a market condition, or do you want it unstable?
I figure temporary.
Okay. One of them is out. He's out cold.
Okay.
The one that kind of got glanced, he's down. The other guy, he's a little confused, but he's still standing. It doesn't matter really, though, because you also have Shadow with you, so he just takes an arrow to the chest and falls over.
Ooh.
She doesn't mess around. And she just looks around at all of you and just, can we go now?
So yeah, so I've had like my back to you guys this whole time. As I have just completely filled up my Doom track. Yeah. I turn around, look at you guys, and go, "Yes, sorry guys, never mind, bad idea." And my the irises of my eyes are like burning red, like super bright red, like glowing fiery red. You've never seen me do that before. That's new.
Yeah, we should go, but not with her. And I point to Shadow.
I mean, look at Winter. Like she's fine. The person who kidnapped Graves said she's fine.
You know what? They have a point, and I like push Shadow like towards a wall with my telekinesis. Just like, you know what? You're right. I don't trust you either, lady who keeps arrowing people in the chest.
Okay, you do that, and she stands up and she's like, "Damn it! How much lotus fruit did you eat?"
What? I don't know. Like, I had a hot dog. Whatever. We don't have time for this.
She reaches into her pocket and she throws.
Last time I saw you, you almost killed me.
She throws it's like a bottle of pills, onto the ground. It's like, you need to take one of those.
We need to just get out of here. Then
You feel that fogginess in your head? That's the fruit. If you don't take one of those pills, it's not gonna go away.
Fine. I reach out and I TK it up into my free hand. These come with, you don't. Come on, guys.
yeah.
And I start running back down the hallway we came down.
Right. Oh, isn't there a closer way out that we had? Oh, you mean back at least to
Yeah, out of this
Yeah,
little
yeah,
temple.
and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, there's the access door thing.
All right. Yeah.
Just as we're running, I'm like, you know, okay there, Graves? You're looking kind of different now.
Yeah, Super don't want to talk about it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't have time for it right now. Let's go.
Talking bad, running good.
Yeah.
Emergency exit or make an exit?
At the end of that hallway, there was like a second path that was leading like out of the building.
There's like an
Yeah.
access hatch that you can climb up to, and it'll lead outside, anyways.
Then yeah, we get down there and like I look up at it and it's just boom with the TK. Grab my broom and fly up the conduit. Just like, nope, I'm out. Mary Poppins, y'all, I'm gone.
I'm gonna need a little help to get out of here quick.
All right.
Do you help him?
Yeah, that's it. I'll try to
Okay.
pick him up and fly out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's big enough. You can do that.
Yeah.
You burst out of the bushes into the back parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you just want to fly away, you can.
I'll drop him back off at the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and. I guess we head back then, right?
I mean, yeah, like at that point, I
Alright.
dispense with all subtlety, and I just like I fly the broom straight to the car, and it's like go 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 go, like banging on the back of the seat. Go 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 go.
Okay. Let's drive out, I guess.
Yeah, nobody stops you.
Head back to the academy, or do we need to stop somewhere else first?
Oh God, I don't know. The academy is the safest place right now, right?
Yeah. I'd say
Aegis is there, so like
give us some time to go over the files I managed to grab after.
that's a good idea. You guys should definitely read those files.
I didn't see any. I didn't get the map, but
I pull out my phone and I kind of like toss it into the front seat.
okay, not right now, obviously, because I'm driving. But
Whatever. And I lay down on
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah, you've used your powers a lot, so your head's really fuzzy. You're exhausted.
So I'm just gonna fly over, just keeping an eye out.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You guys eventually.
And I will
get back.
say that now that scene is over, that's the end of that's when the burn ends. So my eyes are no longer glowing red. My pupils, my irises, are no longer the brown that they used to be. They are bright red still. Not glowing, but they're red. So that's cool. That's something she has now.
And you filled your doom track. So did you get another power then?
Yeah. I'm gonna head and pick bolstered. Because I want adult moves.
All right. Yeah, you get back to Aegis. So, what's your next move?
Going to bed.
Yeah, I mean, you have the pills. Did you take one of them or?
God, no. Oh, right, the pills, and I like pull them out of my skirt pocket and like hand them to you. It's like you do science on them. I don't trust them. That lady was crazy.
I forget what kind of fruit did she say? I probably would.
She's a lotus.
She just
Lotus fruit. Okay.
But,
Well,
before you head in, can you change my gun back?
Oh yeah. What I need to roll anything to change it back, or since I
No,
knew
you
what
changed it
I
back.
did.
Yeah, you know what you did. You changed it back quite easily.
Okay.
super science.
You're also not under any pressure at the moment to do it.
Yeah.
so-
It's not like dramatically interesting to have you screw that up. Funny possibly, but not dramatically interesting.
Yeah. So, does everybody go to bed?
Yeah, like honestly, like I don't even think I take the stairs. Like I think I take my broom up to the window. Nope. I'd kind of actually before I get into bed, because this day started with me underneath it. I think I check under first, and then throw the broom under there and climb into bed.
If Agent Johnson would attempt to walk Agent Graves back to her room, to make sure she's okay.
And she just takes off and flies to me.
And I was like, no. Bye.
Is that do you often fly in through the window? Is this
No. Well, actually, you know what? I probably do because I feel like Graves sneaks out a lot. Like, it's a lot of like, I want to go smoke on the roof or something, so.
Okay, so your room Anna wouldn't be surprised by you flying in.
No.
The window.
She's definitely seen me fly on a broom before, like, for sure. And she's probably caught me doing this while she was doing something responsible, like, school projects and stuff.
Okay. So everybody goes to bed. We'll wake up the next morning. Graves, your head still feels foggy. You didn't take the
And mine
pills,
too, I assume.
Yep, if you didn't take the pill, your head still feels
Yeah.
foggy. The only person
Okay.
whose head's not foggy is Agent Johnson. What's the
Maybe
next
there's.
move?
So, I go ahead and I check if I can. You just do a quick search online, see if I can find anything about the lotus fruit thing she'd mentioned. Try to get some independent.
First thing that pops up is the Odyssey. The island of the Lotus Eaters.
I don't know my Homer.
I'm
I'm so sorry. I really don't know my Homer.
Yeah, it's just
I
island of
think
people.
about yeah.
It's an island of people who eat like it's not really a magic fruit, but it's basically it's like a drug that everything's wonderful, you don't want to leave. You stay there
That episode of
forever.
Star Trek.
And I like
It's very Hotel California.
don't. I eventually I think about it for a bit and then just go ahead and take one of the
Is
pills.
this like first thing in the morning right now, or?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
first thing in the morning before I've left my room or anything.
So, Agent Johnson would be going to Agent Wainwright's and Agent Graves' room, knocking to see if they want to join training and checking up on them just to make sure they're okay.
If you come by my room, I guess you would not, because it's like the girls' dorm or whatever. All you would hear is the thump of a book hitting the other side of the door.
And then a couple seconds later, Agent Weber, her roommate, opens the door. Just, hello? Can I help you?
Yeah, I was trying to see if Agent Graves was wanted in for
Go
training.
away. Like
And
just
if-
pull the pillow like up over my head.
And I wanted to make sure she was okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I think she's fine. So she's still trying to sleep, I guess.
Tell him I'm dead.
You know he can hear you, right?
She's dead. Should we take her to the infirmary?
Just tell him. He'll believe it. He's a good boy. Just go. Just another book again. Like I don't throw it. It just a book lifts itself and flings at the door. Like of Mice and Men goes whoosh.
She like flinches and is like, yeah, maybe you should leave for now, I guess.
Okay. Well, do you want to do training?
She's like in her bathroom. She's like, I'm not ready right now.
All right. Another day.
Great expectations.
Going over to Wainwright's.
Okay, so like I said, I went ahead and took one of the pills. Does it help immediately, or is it?
No, I mean that's not how medicine works. It doesn't
I know.
take effect immediately, but eventually it will.
Yeah,
You'll start
okay.
to feel it.
My poor roommate. I'm so sorry, Anna.
So eventually you hear a knock on your door.
Okay, would this be while before the medicine's taken effect, or?
You took it before you went to Graves, so it's taken effect. Your
Okay.
head's cleared up.
All right, just yeah,
You doing all right there, Wainwright?
better now. I did end up taking the medicine that lady gave us, and it seems to have worked.
Okay. You ready to do some training?
Uh,
Play some catch? Work on that hand-eye coordination?
There is one thing. Because it seemed to be some kind of detox pill, you really have to pee right now.
Gotta go to the bathroom before I do anything else, and then we probably should look at those files. But yeah, no. And I run past him to the bathroom for. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and eventually, if you're gonna go
Yeah.
do training and
Oh, yeah, it's just my normal routine.
Yeah.
okay. When Graves finally gets up, what's her plan for the day?
Nursing a headache and geez. Oh wow.
Hello, everybody. Thank
We
you
just got
for
raided.
the raid. Greyhawk channel. Hi, Thrak. You guys have a good game today?
So yeah, I guess at that point I kind of blearingly and grudgingly, I guess this is still the weekend, so it's still not a school day. Yeah, I kind of go seek out the guys, and I feel like on the way there, like I'd stop, but
One moment. Thank you, Avatar of Wrath, for the follow.
hey, woo.
Okay, and continue.
Yeah, like I'm probably like passed by like a mirror, or I'm like looking at myself like kind of like cold water face, like oh god, okay, I need to be human for a second. Oh jeez. And when I look up, it's like noticing in the reflection in the mirror of like, oh, okay, those are new. Red pupils just new. That's not scary at all. That's not absolutely freaking terrifying. Cool. Gonna go panic now.
And then Anna walks up and like, oh hey, did you get like cool contacts or something?
Yup, sure did. Bought them at the Amazon store thing. It's
Mercs of
Great.
Mischief, thank you for the follow.
Oh wow.
Wow, lots of new followers. Yay!
Yeah. Guys,
Oh,
we're
and
popular
for the,
tonight.
thanks for the raid as well. They raided us
Yeah.
as well. I'm seeing now. Okay. Anyways,
No
continue.
pressure. Yeah, no, I just kind of like blow her off with like, yep, cool new contacts. Definitely nothing weird or scary about that. They look cool, right?
Yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you ever do that English homework that we had assigned? Did that ever work out for you? Did you? Because you had the books that vanished. You know, that was real bad.
Oh yeah, no. I figured it out.
Great. So that'll be cool. So hey, I'm gonna need to copy that later because like I was super busy all last night, and I'm gonna see you around later. And then I shoot out of the room.
Like as you shoot out the room, she like, hold. I already did your. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
oh boy.
Coasting by with a C because Anna does all my homework. Oh jeez. Oh god, Mallory, you suck. You're the worst. You were the worst friend, Mallory. God dang. Oh. Oh no.
And somebody disappeared.
And we just lost. Oh.
And Discord just down on me for a second, so
You're back though. Hey, welcome
Okay.
back. But yeah, I go to find Wainwright and Johnson to deal with this headache and see what they're up to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I imagine you guys are still doing some sort of training.
yeah.
Velasquez is also in the gym doing an obstacle course.
The Burger King.
Alright, so when I see Malice come in, I wave it. I say, "Hey, just a second. I'll be right back." And I head over to talk with her and say, "Hey, are you still feeling
Bad? Yeah,
whatever
like
happened?"
super bad. Did you science up those pills or anything? Are those
Uh,
like are those on the level?
It seems to have worked for me. I
You
did
just
a
took
little
them?
bit of research. Yeah,
I didn't think you had it in you.
I
Braver than I am.
here, and I just hand her the.
Then look at him. I
Wow.
look at him. Look at the pills. I pop it and like throw back a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll take a few minutes, but I felt a bit better after.
Great, because it feels like a railroad spike in my brain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my memories from inside still aren't really coming back, but
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, really sorry about that, but we kind of needed you to function, and it's not something I'm really proud of that I can do, but I can technically make people forget stuff, and it,
you messed with my brain?
like only a little, and it works. But that's the thing. Oh, geez, it totally worked though, right? You're here, right? We're alive, right? And like we didn't get caught, right? And like you're not still playing skee ball. Would you rather still be playing skee ball? Whatever. I did the thing.
It seems okay. And I mean, if I wasn't in my right mind, that kind of, yeah, I suppose.
I'm really
Speaking
sorry.
of that, other than the headache, how are you doing? You seemed kind of freaked out. I mean, even more so than I was when we were getting out of there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There was a key and a statue and some cultists that I might have squished. And you know, they just seemed real into me in a way that I just wasn't. I gotta be honest with you. So,
Is it more of that RAM stuff we saw from the saw in that
Aries,
book?
yeah.
Oh.
I think it might be the thing.
Oh.
The thing that I
yeah,
told you about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
that's yeah. Imagine how I feel. So yeah, it was a little intense for me.
yeah. Well,
God, when did these pills start working? God.
I mean,
Anyway, no, I'm fine. I mean, that kind of point. I mean, these are new, so that's weird. But
yeah.
whatever. Like people have like my roommate turns into water. Whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's Flyboy anyway?
No, he was right over in here. Apparently, he thought I couldn't throw a ball.
You
Right to
couldn't-
that skee
it
ball
was
thing
too
you were
bad.
talking
Oh, honey,
about.
you're so bad at skee ball, homie. Like you don't even know. Like you're so bad at it.
Yeah, well,
Honestly, you're better off without that memory. Quite frankly,
okay.
I think I did you a favor.
Yeah, well, I mean, last time I played was before my whole everything, so yeah, I'm not too surprised, really. I can't believe I actually tried to play skee ball again.
It was not the best timing. No.
Yeah.
All of your phones beep with a news alert.
Okay.
There's a video. You can see that Starburst is being interviewed in the
Oh God.
in the video, and the headline says, "Starburst evacuates Aegean hotel minutes before massive explosion rocks the building."
Okay, we didn't do that. Right? We didn't do that, right? I didn't
Not that
black
I
out and
remember.
do that, right?
No,
No,
it
you
was
were
okay
quite
when we were
certain
leaving.
You left the building intact.
Guys?
However, you did leave somebody behind.
Oh, shit. Well, whatever, like, this butthead, like, he got everybody out, so whatever. Right? That's fine?
Well,
It's definitely not a cult headquarters anymore.
Yeah, because it's a crater now.
yeah, yeah, we really ought to go over those files that we got out.
I think,
Especially with what you just told me.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of our big deal we need to address.
I think Agent Johnson would probably walk in at this moment. He's like, "Hey guys, my phone's beeping. I don't know how to stop it."
Oh, no. This one's yours. I can't do that again. I can't do that again.
You see this here? How it's saying, how this little bar on the screen, this little bit on the screen,
Sure.
where it's saying the hotel blew up.
Yes. Yes.
Tap that.
With your
Touch the
finger.
screen there.
Touch the. You just touch it. You
Okay.
touch it and it goes. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's
Like the hotel blew up. All right.
yeah.
That was only half of a news article.
There's
Never
a way
mind.
there's a way to see more if we wanted to, but I mean, I already took a quick look at it. That's
Need an ad blocker. No, look, just that hotel that we went to last night, the hotel casino, the one that was full of crazy cultists that were trying to kill us, and skee ball, all that stuff. It blew up.
Oh, because of the ice.
Yes,
doesn't
because of
usually
the ice. What? How did I blow it up with ice? How would I blow? I can't. I know what?
Ice and
Jumped up the machine before?
This is not making my headache go away, Flyboy. It's only making my headache get bigger. You're not helping me. You're actually literally killing me. I literally want to die. Oh. No. No, I don't think it's anything I did. I don't know. I threw it. Explosions.
Okay, so maybe not because of the ice.
Oh my god.
Well, it blew up this morning, not last night, so...
Did we come back before or after midnight?
Before me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'll grab those.
Files are good, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we should look at them in your place? Because, I mean, based on what we've seen, there's probably some kind of connection. Might
Sure, I
be
got all
connected
kinds
to
of.
some of that stuff from the book.
I got all kinds of weird ass books. We can go look at one of them. Why not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there's anything that we see in the notes that we think.
Yep, sure.
Fine
Why
here.
not? Let's go.
Okay. Right. So.
Actually,
we should check on Hunter, too.
Yeah, I'll totally meet you there. You can come with. Either way, I'm gonna go. I need to go check on him.
I need to go grab the stuff from my room, and I'll meet you there.
Okay, that totally works. Yeah, and I started him for the infirmary.
Okay. Into the infirmary. The nurse just tells you he's fine, but needs to rest, and you need to leave him be. And
Okay,
shoos
don't
you
take his
away.
mask off. Keep the on. This has to stay on. Okay, it's very important.
I understand. Go.
No,
go.
but like for real though. Like you really, really super can't take that off. Okay?
I know. Thank you.
Okay. Just don't. Just try to look around. Like just don't make sure. Okay. I made a promise.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, and once I'm satisfied that he's fine, I head over to the sanctuary.
Okay. Does Agent Johnson go to Sanctuary as well?
Oh, more glitching. I think we
I
lost
see you
him.
moving, your face moving again, at least
Can you
now.
hear me?
Okay,
Now
we're
I
back.
can.
I can hear you.
We
Okay.
lost you for a second.
What was that?
Do you go to the Sanctuary to look at the files?
I mean, if you they said this in front of me, right? So I don't.
Oh,
see
yeah.
any- Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
actually, before, but they head over to the sanctuary. I'd say I'll meet you guys there, and I'd head over to see if was it Agent Barclay got my note.
Oh shit! Right.
oh yeah.
Oh god, no.
You knock on his office door?
Yeah.
He opens it up and he goes, Agent Johnson, just the person I was hoping to see. Come in.
Sir.
Cliff, you're killing me.
So, tell me, according to your note, you went to the hotel. What
Yes, we did.
exactly did you do at a hotel that blew up this morning?
Well, we infiltrated the hotel. Agent Wainwright has no hand-eye coordination. We broke the door down and found a cult room, some files, and met with an Agent Shadow.
Okay. And why exactly did the building blow up?
Most likely not because of ice.
I wouldn't think so. You didn't plant any explosives while you were there?
Explosives? Definitely not one of us.
Okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad it wasn't you that blew up an entire hotel.
If anything, you should probably ask Agent Graves and Agent Wainwright.
I'm gonna kill this kid.
I will do that, and thank you for understanding how the chain of command works around here. That you have to report to your superiors before you run off on a mission.
Well, there is protocol, sir. So yes.
Yeah, I will. You're dismissed for now. Make sure to let Agent Wainwright and Agent Graves know that I will be stopping by to talk to them.
Will do. I'm heading to Sanctuary now, actually.
Okay, so you'll go to the sanctuary. Couple things. You learn a couple of things straight up from one file is dedicated to a monolith that they just brought into the House on Museum. They seem to think.
Sorry, what was that?
One file is dedicated to a monolith that they just brought in to the House and Museum. They seem to think this monolith has something to do with unlocking the gate to unleash the Titan, which seems to be their goal. The file has a few more details on the Order of Celeste. You have a bunch of information. So any questions you want to ask, you can do right now. And then this is information you'll have, so you can consult it later. But...
I mean, I guess the first question is, like, so what is the Titan, then?
The Titan is some sort of magical beast or something. It's very powerful, very dangerous. Did a lot of damage a long time ago before the Order of Celeste locked it in a prison because they could not kill it.
Okay. I already know. You know, A.E.G.I.S is trying to get the. It's part of what's trying to unlock the Titan to get it out of there.
Yeah, it was from the files. You know that this was his goal before he was defeated. That he had wanted to unleash the Titan before he was defeated.
And then locked him away in shadow, I believe was
yes.
What I have in my notes. So
yeah, do we have any more detail on what that means? Like what became of A.E.G.I.S?
So
this is something that Wainwright wouldn't have heard, but I think they said something about A.E.G.I.S being like A.E.G.I.S is what's connected with you.
Yeah. No, it's something I've sort of kept close to the vest to an extent, but yes, like I saw a statue of a dude who.
Yeah, no, I think they specifically said that like they were going to have to try to take him back from you or something.
Oh yeah, lots of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm saying that out of character since Wainwright wouldn't have heard.
No, for sure. Yeah, like they wanted to carve him out of me, which is like, yay, stoked about that. But
yeah, so they don't know because they've been looking. They seem to think that it might locking him away in shadow may refer to locking him in like an alternate dimension or something. They've been trying to figure it out.
Okay. Oh shit.
They are not sure, but they've made some headway, and you believe that it may be the reason you're connected to him now is that they may have weakened the barrier of wherever he is trying to find him.
Great. Cool. Great and cool.
You know, I mean, still a little skeptical. Like, with what we know now, maybe we should try to contact the Order of Celeste. Because Because from what we're seeing here, this is way above. I mean, I made my suit to help get people out of burning or collapsed buildings. It wasn't for fighting demons or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, if they unleash the Titan, it's gonna create a lot of burning, falling down buildings.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I wouldn't necessarily be much help in dealing with that. I think, and my
No, yeah, I
way my mind works. I mean, analyzing this kind of stuff, I can handle these files, but figuring out what to do with that, not really the way my mind works.
not to scare anyone, but that makes two of us. Trying to think if I have any other questions. I mean, would there be anything in here about that sigil and glyph duo? Like, I don't know if there'd be like anything that specific in these files, but
Yeah, I mean they're
Oh.
keeping tabs on their enemy. So, Sigil and Glyph are the current champions of the Order of Celeste. The former champion being Hex. Hex left the group. She obviously, as she keeps warning you about the Order of Celeste, she has had a disagreement with him. She left. So yeah, they then basically promoted Sigil and Glyph to be their champions. So they're the ones who face, magical threats and stuff for them.
Okay.
They're the Orion branch. So, when somebody needs help in a magical, they're called. They don't know their identities. That they do know that their powers are limited to what they can summon in terms of sigils and pictoglyphs. So that's how their magic works. So if they, we throw up a sigil for a shield, you get a shield. But it only works so much. You show, throw up a pictoglyph of fire and you get fire. But if they, don't know the pictoglyph for ice, they can't summon ice.
Neither can I, apparently. Okay.
Go ahead if you had
No.
something.
Go ahead. You're good.
Okay, so you said that most of it's related to the Order of Celeste. Is there anything about the Church of Universal Light in there? Because I remember we had something to do with that earlier on.
There's a slim file on the. They basically just they looked in to see if the Church of Universal Light had any magical connections that they'd be interested in exploiting. They do not seem to. They didn't. After that, when they were neither an enemy nor a potential ally, they stopped researching. So there's not a whole lot there. They do know that the Church of Universal Light is very good at indoctrinating people, and that they have spies all over the place.
Cool. I mean, yeah. I don't have any specific questions at that point. I mean,
yeah. Like I said, that was just sort of I figure Wainwright would have. That just what popped into Wainwright's head when he saw that file and would have glanced at it, but
for sure.
Then not the priority at the moment. But
do you have any questions, Agent Johnson?
Did Agent Barclay walk with me, or am I walking?
Oh no, you're by yourself.
That's a good question, though. Oh, ye harbinger of us getting our asses chewed out.
No, he specifically said he'd be by later to talk to them and to let them know.
So, then I walk in, I'm like, Hey, Agent Wainwright. Agent Barkley wants to see you guys, by the way.
What? Why?
Because of the casino?
How does he know we did anything at the casino?
'Cause I told
What
him.
did you do, Cliff?
Well, by the way,
Cliff?
Cliff, since you sought out Barclay, you can clear your insecure.
Great.
Yay!
This is a happy thing.
No! What did you do?
It's fine, guys.
Cliff?
I just followed protocol. You know, I mean, we weren't able to get the mission approved, but at least they knew the mission was approved.
Oh, Cliff, why?
Protocol?
I'm gonna strangle you with protocol.
I don't think you can do that.
You
Not
know,
gonna-
I think it's against protocol.
Not gonna help at this point. We just there's nothing. I mean,
If we went training and grappled me, I'm pretty sure that would be within protocol, but you guys don't really want to train with
I
me.
push him against the wall with my telekinetics. Boom!
Okay, yeah, I mean that's pretty easy. I mean it's something that you do. You're not really under pressure. You can push him up against the wall. Do you do anything to that, Agent Johnson?
That was uncalled for.
You want to be grappled? There, you're grappled. Can we, like, not be psychotic to each other anymore? What are you thinking? That place blew up. We can't just go telling people we were there.
Oh,
And then, of
Well,
course,
to-
like, just the little
to be
push.
fair,
I'm
he
holding
would
him.
have told him before we knew it blew up. So I mean, if I'd known that
No.
I mean,
if I'd known
is
that
it
we were
better
going
if
to end up in a fight there rather than just trying to see if we saw anyone, I might have done the same. But I thought we were just looking.
That is not my fault.
I have one question out of character. Agent Wayne, when you turned off the cameras, was that before or after Shadow arrived?
It was all we were. It was before I knew that Shadow had arrived, at least.
Oh, good. so
Before
there's
the
no
fight
camera-
out there started. So
Oh, good. So there's no camera of Shadow fighting them. Awesome. Great. Okay. So, well, I mean, they would have found out after, right?
I mean, I don't know.
well, I didn't turn off all. Well, I once we got closer to the temple, it would have like I didn't turn off the ones in the temple, or the for next few, the few before that. It was just like from where the guards were starting to open, where we saw the guards starting to open doors to the casino. So some of the stuff with Shadow would have been on the camera, assuming any of the recordings survived the explosion, of course.
Maybe they uploaded them to the cloud. I mean, if you're lucky.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Well,
Listen, sometimes things are like risky and weird, and like I need you to listen to me when I explain this to you. You can't just go always telling folk what we're about to do, when we're about to do it, and how we're about to do it, because sometimes, like, I don't know if you noticed, but people don't seem to take us super seriously, even though we are, and I kind of indicate towards the papers, like clearly doing important, and I like pick up one of the ones and like start tapping on where it says Titan, end of the world shit, okay? And like, if we take this to them, all they're gonna do is blow us off, or they're gonna take it out of our hands. And frankly, I slam it on the table. I'm feeling pretty qualified at the moment to handle this whole, I don't know. I slumped down. You just can't go telling folks stuff like this. Like, that is not safe for us. And I'm actually trying to, 'cause I thought, wasn't there something where like if you take advantage of your influence over someone, shift their labels, or they have to like reject it or something?
Yes.
All right.
Let me.
Yeah, when
look
someone
at
with
the-
influence over you tells you who you are or the way the world works, accept what they
Yes.
say or reject their influence. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
basically, you have a choice to make. You can accept what she's telling you, and
Hold on.
shift your
One.
labels accordingly, or you can try to reject.
1 second. I need to look at this.
Okay.
There-
And actually, in this case, if he accepts Teddy, you will be shifting his label.
Da-da-da.
Influence is
only,
weird.
I thought it was only if he failed to.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm
So I
looking
know
at the
it's-
Yeah, accept what they say or reject their influence. If you
No,
accept what
it's-
they say, then the GM will adjust your labels
Oh,
accordingly.
okay, it is me. And if he,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I just know
It's-
I knew it was if they rejected it and failed.
Yeah.
But
I have to check every time because I always forget. It's yeah. Of course, also you're the nomad, so like influence works super weird for you, doesn't it? I didn't
Yes,
think
it
about
does.
that. That's right. That's right. Influence is super weird for you.
It works a little different for me. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. It says if I directly engage someone who has influence over me, I ignore their afraid condition. Oh, there we go. When someone takes advantage of their influence over you, they can choose 2 options.
Oh,
Yes, you get to choose 2 things that happen.
Well, this wasn't taking advantage of the
Is that-
influence.
Isn't that what you said you were trying to do?
wasn't
Well,
it?
there are two. I'm looking at the.
Oh, I see what
Quick
it is. Okay,
reference thing.
that is a different move. He's right. He's right.
oh yeah,
I'm-
you're telling him how the world works.
Yeah, I'm doing a different move, which is I'm telling you how the world works. Mallory is explaining to you that like you can't just be this like Captain America upstanding, we're always following the rules person. Mallory's telling you that sometimes the world requires you to fucking lie to people.
And does this do anything specific to me, or?
Yeah, you either can accept what I was saying, in which case your labels are going to get shifted by the GM, or you can reject my influence, and then it gets into the whole rejecting influence thing.
Yeah, you have to. You can choose to try to reject the influence, and then you roll to see how well that goes.
Right. Okay. But this isn't you taking advantage of the influence then.
No,
Okay.
this is me.
If
telling
you
you how it
accept,
is.
she will lose her influence over you.
I am rejecting.
Okay, so
Okay.
which
Now, what stuff?
You roll.
Just the flat 2d6 option.
Okay, yeah. It's like it doesn't
Oh.
explain. Yeah. So you're
That's fine.
just.
I reject influence at -2 by default.
Oh.
Okay.
Wowzers.
Yes. That's.
So it'll ask for a modifier. Just put -2.
Yep.
Woofa duffa.
Mark potential. So this ends badly. Her words hit you really hard now. So you can choose how you react to that. But you just got told what you did was wrong. And for you, I mean, following protocols, been as a soldier and stuff, it's been your life. And and you mark a condition. You get to choose the condition, I think, because it does not say.
I think.
Yeah, it doesn't say that the.
It doesn't say that I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Usually it specifies when it's the GM, and when it doesn't specify, it's usually the player.
Then I'm marking guilty then. And so do I get a reaction to this, or?
Yeah, you will.
And then the GM adjusts your labels.
Yeah. Quick question.
Yes.
Why did you do it? What was your motivation behind saying it, giving it to Barkley?
Because in my mind, if something is off the books, if something goes wrong, they cannot help us out.
Okay. In that case,
Is there anything I can RP out at the moment? Because I do want to say something.
Yeah, you will first ship your savior down
Save her down.
and your mundane up. You just got told that that choice wasn't always right.
Okay.
And that sometimes you have to lie, which is sort of a mundane thing, you know. Sometimes you have to lie. And then now you can react to how the
So am I still being held up at this point, or can I like?
Oh no, it wasn't like I was pinning you. It was just like, boomf, and then I let you go.
Right.
Because I'm lashing out because I'm angry. And 15.
So I am both angry.
Oh yeah,
and
if you're lashing out because you're angry, you have the condition, right?
Who,
Oh, I don't really. This is just
okay.
more.
I thought you did for some reason, but
No, I can certainly mark one if you feel it's
no.
called for. But like, no, I just lowercase angry, not uppercase angry.
Okay.
Okay. So I am indeed lashing out. I'm like, so I'm slowly walking towards you guys. I'm like, look, when we do things off the books, sometimes things go wrong. Things go wrong, people die. Have you guys ever been around situations when people die and there's nothing you can do about it? When there's someone right there in front of you.
I had a damn building
there,
fall on me. I
right
was
there.
lucky there
Wainwright,
was no one else in there.
Wainwright, quiet. When someone is right there in front of you, dying in your arms, and you can do nothing about it. The protocol is there for a reason, and we have to follow it. Because otherwise, people get hurt, people die, and that's that. And he storms out.
Okay. You have the angry condition, right?
Yes.
Clear it. Just say clear it. That works. That was great RP. And with him storming out, I think that's a great place for us to end for tonight. It's a little bit early, but it's a great place for us to end. So we will sign out real quick. Starting with
End of session stuff, or
yes, end of session stuff. Thank you for reminding me. So we will end of session, starting with Wainwright.
Sorry. Actually, could you come back to me? I need to touch something quick.
Graves.
Okie doke. At the end of every session, choose one. Given everything that just happened, I don't feel like I grew closer to the team. Jeez Louise.
Did you grow into your own image?
Yeah, I either grew away from them or I grew into more into my own image of myself, which is to say, like, I have a slightly better understanding of the being that has tethered itself to me, which I feel like might feed into the fact that I still see myself as like a time bomb waiting to go off, especially considering that, oh cool, my eyeballs changed, that's neat. So yeah, I'm gonna go with grow into your own image of yourself, and I'm going to shift good old, let's shift freak up one, and let's shift savior down one.
Those seem like good. Considering what happened in this episode, those
And-
seem like very good choices.
Sorry, what? My audio glitched out.
I just considering what happened in this episode, those seem like very good choices.
Okay, cool. And then the other thing I've got is, did you make any progress toward defeating your nemesis? I know its name now, so I feel like that's probably progress.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm gonna mark potential for that. Boom.
Agent Johnson.
And that's me.
Yes.
End of session. Did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image? Or did you grow away from the team?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to grow away from the team.
Sorry, Cliff.
It's okay.
It's too good for us.
So when I grow away from the team,
Why do you feel detached?
was that?
Why do you feel detached from the team right now?
Because they feel that going out and be is perfectly fine. They don't seem to care about the repercussions, just doing what they need to do.
Okay. Who are you going to take influence over you away from?
Let's see, who has influence over me?
So I do, although
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I lost it because of what I just did. Though was the thing. I was a little fuzzy on that.
What you
No,
Yeah,
if he had
'cause-
made his save, if he had
Or no, it's you
successfully
only lose,
rejected.
when you surrender. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I didn't lose influence over there. So I do
No,
still
you
have
don't.
influence.
It's only if he accepts it. So you still have influence.
Okay.
Right. But it's losing it. You're losing Graves is losing influence over me now.
Oh no.
Yes.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's go away from the team. Explain why you feel detached. Take influence away from another character. Okay. I did level up with that potential, and I am taking not good at being a kid.
Okay.
Which means
Factual.
Yeah.
anytime I clear a condition, I get to shift my labels. My choice.
No need.
Nice. And Wainwright.
Okay, so I'd say kind of the option I'm taking from the end from that end of session stuff is the grow into your own image of yourself. Not a good one in that point, since I still feel shook up about the whole being influenced by the stuff in the casino, and to a lesser extent the memory manipulation. So I'd say superior down by 1 and mundane up by 1.
Okay, you're feeling a little bit normal and nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And don't you
Yeah.
have another one for your playbook?
Yeah, and I don't really feel like I took any steps to make amends for my shame, since nothing really
Okay.
related to that. So I'll give influence to Johnson, who I think probably already has. Yeah, pretty sure you already have influence over me, so you can shift my labels as well. If you're still there.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm giving you influence over me. You already have it, so you can shift my labels.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you're at. I want to move your mundane up and your superior down.
Okay. So same thing I did.
What's your
Wait.
mundane at then?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was at -1 before, and then we both moved it the same way.
All right. Is that everything? Is that all the end of session?
That's all of mine. Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, so Fox, why don't you tell us who you are and where we can find you on the internet?
Sure. My name is Fox Barrett. You can find me on Twitter at @Fox_Barrett. You can find me right here every time we can manage to get a game together for Aegis. I'll be here. Which should be most Mondays. Here's hoping. And then there's another little game coming up in 2 weeks, I think it is. Is the
It's
other Monster of the Week game you're doing?
not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, April 3rd.
Yeah.
So
So April 10th then, I think, is us. But yeah,
no,
I'll be back on here.
This one's April 3rd because Promethean's the 10th.
Oh shit, I had him backwards.
That's
So yeah, that's next week then. I'll be back here at sometime on Wednesday. Check the Discord. There's information in there to play a little game of Monster of the Week, hosted by our lovely nerdy Teddy over here, who's going to be making us go kill monsters, and I'm very, very, very excited. Next to Mass, that's the one I've been really wanting to play. So super stoked about that. See you then.
Okay, and Wild, who are you and where can we find you on the internet?
Wild Engineer. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter under the same name. Tomorrow I'm on Encounter Roleplay playing Pendragon's Legacy. It's a Call of Cthulhu game at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's our finale, so yeah, come check it out.
Okay, and Star Saber, who are you and where can we find you?
And I'm Adam. You can find me on Twitter at starsaber_222, and no other projects going on at the moment. So
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, I'm Nerdy Teddy. You can find me on Twitter. And right now I'm going to talk your ear off for a minute because there's kind of a lot happening. First off, Crusade of Thorns is ending here. So tomorrow is the last Anarch game over on Soul Bear RPG, so make sure you check that out. And then Wednesday will be the big finale for the Camarilla and the whole general, which means Thursday we are not playing Pokemon. Instead, we are doing Talking Thorns, where we're going to discuss the campaign, answer questions about the story, our characters, and stuff. So please do join that. Otherwise, normally on Thursdays, I split my time between Shadowrun and Pokemon. Also, this Saturday, 7 p.m. EST, I'm going to be over on Unmade Gaming, playing For the Queen, I believe, for Extra Life. Mondays, of course, I'm here for this. And then Wednesday, April 3rd is Monster of the Week. I will be running that. And then April 10th, I will be attempting to run Promethean. I've never ran a Chronicle of
Good
Darkness
luck.
game, so...
Promethean's a super weird one.
Yeah, I've been reading the book, and it's a little vaguely
It's like-
existential there.
Yeah, it's a lot like Wraith, only yeah, but Frankenstein. So
Yeah. Other than
braver
that,
woman than
that
I am.
is- which reminds me, I need to figure out who we are rating real quick. So, yeah, that is everything I got. Of course, make sure you check out the Patreon, the Discord. We have merch. We're on So Nerdware. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we are going to raid. Oh, jeez. Party wipe games, as long as I can type it in right and make sure I.
Twitch decides to cooperate.
Yeah. Well, last time I put in Party Wipe Gaming, which is a different channel. So we will
Oh, yeah, that's right.
raid that. And the bot's still down. There is a raid command, so when you get over there, just say welcome to the raid, everybody. Have a good night. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.